Baby. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Kid and I'm back again with another video. I'm gonna stop touching my face. I looked at like all my past videos and all I do is just touch my face like this. I guess it's just a sign of nervousness, but I'm gonna stop doing that. Guys, I can finally say for once as I go like this, but guys, I can finally say for once that I want to say things are looking up. I do have a hard time understanding my own emotions sometimes, but I can say that I think that for once since 2020, life is actually going really good right now, and I feel really happy. I feel really happy. So yeah, when I'm happy, that means it's grind season, and I want to elevate myself and elevate that happiness. So the best way I can do that is work on cars. I love vehicles. One thing 2020 showed me is that I have a passion. I dropped out of school. I didn't drop out of school, but I changed. Well, I basically dropped out of school because I'm in trade school now, but I dropped out of college trying to become a mechanic, and I'm finally chasing my dreams. So anyways, back to the video. Today I'm going to be painting the brake calipers on my Challenger. I believe they're 3-piston brake calipers. Eventually I plan on doing a 4-piston. I want to get 4-piston calipers, like the Brembo caliper conversion, because I do want to make this car. I eventually want to take this car to the strip. And you know, what's a car with power if you don't have the brakes, if you don't have good brakes, you know? Anyway, so I'm at Harbor Freight right now. I'm gonna jump right into this. I'm gonna buy a new impact just because I need a new impact. And I'm gonna see if they sell respirators here. I know at Home Depot they don't sell any respirators. They used to before the pandemic, but ever since COVID happened, they stopped selling respirators because they donated them all. So I'm gonna see if they sell respirators, because I've never used a respirator. I painted so much shit in my life, but I've always used like a bandana and an extra mask. Now that I've learned a lot about the chemicals and shit that is in this shit that at school that I've learned, it's like, yeah, I need to start taking more precautions, you know, safety first. So anyways, I'm at Harbor Freight. I'm gonna go buy an impact. I already have all the paint to paint the calipers, so I'm just gonna get an impact. I'm gonna get some gloves, because like some the tight gloves, not like working gloves. And then I believe that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna jump right into this. Gonna go get that real quick. Alright, you guys, so I got a little mini impact driver right here. I have this brand for a lot of other tools, that's why I went with this one. So yeah, this one should do pretty good. I have the battery at home, so that's why there's no battery, but yeah, hopefully this one works pretty good. But yeah, so when you guys see me again, when you guys see me again, I'll be back in the garage. I'm gonna put the car on lifts, and then I'm gonna get right into it. What's going on, guys? So it's been about 6 hours since I recorded leaving Home Depot, so I'm about to do this. I got the car in the garage. I got all the paint right there. So yeah, I'll show you guys the car real quick. Actually, the first time showing you guys the car. But yeah, this is a black Challenger 5.7. So here's what I'm gonna do. Basically, I'm gonna take off. I wanted to do all 4 brakes at the same time, because I feel like that's gonna be super efficient. But the only thing is I believe I only have 2 jack stands. I may have 4, I may have 3, I don't know. But I'm gonna put the car on the jacks. I'm gonna put the jacks down, put the car on the jack stands. We're gonna jump right into it. Okay, you guys, I got the car off the wheels, so now it's time to apply the brake cleaner. After the brake cleaner does its job, we're just gonna give it a quick little sand down, make sure that thing is sparkly clean. So it's not in terrible condition. That's the before. I'll show you guys the drums right now. Just gonna come over here, and this is the drums right here. Not in terrible condition, but they're gonna look a lot better when we finish. So yeah, I'm gonna clean them up and apply the first coat of primer. So I know this is like a lot going on here, guys, but basically I don't have any isopropyl alcohol, so what I'm doing is I'm using these lens wipes right here, and I'm literally cleaning the brake with the alcoholic wipes that I'm using. As you guys can see, these are super dirty. That's what's on the brake. Even after the brake cleaner, that's still on the brakes. I guess the brake cleaner was just shit. Basically, you really want to make sure these are clean. A paint job will not come out good if you got stuff like this. You need to make sure you can eat off that thing if you're going to paint on it. that's just facts. So I'm gonna keep cleaning it with the alcoholic wipes before I throw some primer on it. And I know, so right here, this is the brake pad right here. I'm gonna go ahead and paint that. So I know it might look a little off because it's like, who paints the brake pad, because it's gonna get replaced. But in order to get on the side right here, so in order to get these super hard sides right here, I know it's hard, I only got one hand, guys, 2 hands, sorry. I'm gonna paint the whole thing just because it's gonna be easier for me to get all of this on the inside right there, because I can just paint it from the side. I mean, I could tape up the brake pad, but it's gonna be super precise tape, like literally it's insanely time consuming. And it's not that I don't want to do it, it's that if I miss one piece of tape, the paint's just gonna go right on the edge of the pad, and it's just gonna look like a shitty paint job in general. It's gonna look like, just not gonna look good. So I'm just gonna do the whole thing, and I think that's gonna look good. Primer's done, we're ready to paint. So guys, if you take a look at it, it's kind of hard to see, but I can already tell this paint job is going to come out really runny. Don't judge me, guys, but so I can already tell off the bat it's gonna come out really runny. It's not that big of a deal. The imperfections only someone who's a painter would know. Obviously they'll catch the what is it? Fish scales, orange peel. I was way off. Obviously they'll catch like the orange peel. This isn't gonna be a perfect paint job, but honestly it's not even my fault. This paint, like I'm using a where is it? Let me show y'all. I'm using this one right here. It's an engine paint, but it's a high heat. It doesn't really matter like what you use. Paint is paint as long as it's a high heat, because brakes do get hot. You definitely want to make sure that it's that it handles. So I'm using an engine paint. It's shooting out like so shitty, and I don't even know why. So it's not even me that's doing like a bad paint job, because I painted so many things before. It's literally this paint gun, and I'm still gonna work with what I have, and I'm gonna do the best I can. So yeah, I know this lighting is absolutely terrible, but yeah. When I finish, you guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna throw a coat of clear, and when I finish that, I'll show you guys the final product, because honestly it's just gonna be cinematics of me painting, and I already have enough of that. So I'm gonna do this last piece right here, finish the last coats for the red, then throw some clear, and then do the other side, and I'll show you guys the finished product. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Kaden. I'm back again. It's the next day, so that's gonna be a wrap for the video. I ended up finishing the brakes. I'll probably give you guys a little cinematic. I ended up doing the left side last night. I got really tired towards the end, so I just did the right side this morning when I got out of school. But I'll show you guys the last final product. So that's the drum right there. Not too bad. It's definitely runny. It's not a perfect paint job. Brakes are, I didn't realize how hard they are to paint. I painted a lot of things, but brakes, man, there's something else. There's a lot of work, but overall it came out pretty smooth. There were a couple imperfections, but they won't be noticeable from the outside. This is what it looks like with the wheels off. Definitely looks clean. I'm gonna give you guys a little cinematic so y'all can so you guys can get a little bit of a review. But that's how I look with the wheel. And that's the drum. Let me show you guys the front calipers, so get a little bit of view. It's dark in here, so yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the cinematic, but that's about it. So the next video is probably gonna be me installing my LEDs, but after that there's gonna be some dope ass content coming out. I got headlights coming in. They actually already came in, so that's gonna be the next video. And then I have the Vlan tail lights are also coming in. Both the headlights and the tail lights. The headlights are already here. That's gonna be the next video, but I got a bunch of content coming out, guys. So my brother's coming around his loud ass truck. But stay updated, guys. I'll catch you guys on the other side. Peace out.